When we go to a country, we have to respect the rules and regulation of that country. Then we will be able to be friendly with the people of that country and return home safely. We know that what the law says is common to everyone. Why are there rules in each country? To be honest, the rules are there to protect you. It means that the rule guide us in terms of how we should behave as citizens, how we should be with others, and what we should not do. That means laws are essential for the society to run without complete confusion, with discipline and control. Number 1. Chewing gum ban in Singapore. This can't be considered as an absurd law. Just think about the feeling you get when you get a piece of chewing gum stuck to your hand on a seat in a bus or on a table in a public place. So that's why the chewing gum ban came in Singapore. This ban comes in 1992. Singapore has a garbage problem. It is cause of environment pollution as well as a nuisance for people. Therefore, in Singapore, it's only allowed to drink dental chewing gum or nicotine chewing gum recommended by doctors. Selling or manufacturing chewing gum is a punishable offense in Singapore with fines or imprisonment. Number 2. High heels, Greece. The Acropolis of Athens, Greece is an ancient fortress system. Then in this area, not only the building have ancient value, this area is more than 2500 years old. Even the stone ground has ancient value. Then walking in the Acropolis wearing high heels, sandals with sharp feet means that this ancient place of value may be damaged by their sharp feet. The authorities of country who thought about the archaeological monument in this city have enacted the wonderful law. Women are not allowed to wear high heels in Greece. High heels are not allowed near the ancient ruin of Greece. Number 3. Motorway law in Germany. The highway network in Germany is called Autobahn. There is no high-speed limit on German highways. However, they have given awareness that driving more than 130 km per hour is dangerous. But the police don't catch and punish those who are over 130. Stopping without fuel on the German Autobahn network is considered a mistake. Running out of fuel will cost you a lot of money, and you will also have to pay a huge fine on the German highway network. Why is there such a law on German highways? The belief in Germany is that before leaving the house, it's part of the responsibility to maintain the vehicle. Just like checking whether the car's lights are working and whether there is air in the tires, checking whether there is oil and keeping it oiled, looking at it, there is not much wrong with that law, right? Number 4. Currency law of Thailand. Thailand still has some degree of monarchy. Speaking against the king in Thailand is a reason for imprisonment in that country. And in Thailand, the king often insists on the Thai banknote in Thailand. Even stepping on those currency notes is a serious mistake that can be punished. Number 5. Speeding in Barcelona. Speeding is quite unpleasant. People who speed are rarely seen in the cities of developed countries. Singapore also has a fairly strict rules about speeding. Speeding on the highway in Barcelona, Spain is a punishable offense. Number 6. Driving without headlights is prohibited in Denmark. In Denmark, cars drive with headlights on day and night. As reported, driving with the headlights on is mandatory in Denmark. Number 7. Places where durians can't be taken. Durian is a smelly fruit for some people. For others, it is a sweet smell. However, it is forbidden to take this smelly durian to airports in Malaysia and Indonesia. Also, taxi services, hotels, bus stops, etc. have been banned from carrying this durian in some public places. If you are going to Malaysia and Indonesia, it isn't wise to eat durian and take it with you. Number 8. Fines for feeding pigeons in Venice. In and around St. Mark Square in Venice, pigeons abound. At one time, tourists come to Venice used to feed these pigeons. Due to this habit, more and more pigeons population is started to attract to this outdoor area. So what can happen when so many pigeons are attracted to this crowded streets and squares? Because of these pigeons, the city started to become polluted. In general, it has been calculated that to clean the city polluted by the pieces of these pigeons, it costs about 275 euros a year from one inhabitant of the city. Therefore, in the year 2008, the Venice administration brought a law. Don't feed pigeons. Anyone who breaks this law will have to pay a fine of 700 euros. This law is also fair. Number 9. Masks are not allowed in public places in Denmark. According to the law in Denmark, you can't wear a mask like that in public places. It's prohibited by law. Strictly speaking, this law says that you can't cover your face in public places. That means not only with things like masks, helmets, scarves, even poles, beard and burqas can't be worn in public places. One might think that this is a violation of human rights, but the Danish government brought this law in 2018 on the basis that in public places, in crowded places, when something goes wrong, a problem or a crime happens, anyone should be able to be identified easily. Number 10. Fine in wrong if you don't walk your dog every day. We can't say that this law is absurd. Let me start with why. Now many people like to keep pets like cat and dog, but one thing that many people who want to keep these pets forget is that these animals are not made of clay. They are creatures with disadvantages just like us. For example, if a dog is being bred, exercise should be given to that dog. There are some type of dog. For them, running here and there in the house is not enough exercise. They need to be walked. If they don't get enough exercise, these animals will develop many diseases. Maybe that is why there is a law in Rome that if you keep a dog as a pet, you must walk the dog at least once a day. Otherwise, the owner will be fined $625. There is one more thing. In Rome, there is a law regarding pet goldfish. If you are raising goldfish, you can't raise them in those small glass bowls. If that happens, they will be fined. They should be reared in a large tank that has plenty of room to swim and is made like a pond with those aquatic plants. Now there is something we need to understand when we look at these laws. Even though the country started out as absurd laws, none of these laws are absurd laws. No other laws made to suit the past. The laws enacted in each country to suit the practical problems of this time. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down. Subscribe my channel.